If you are a coach who has been struggling with how to get premium clients and how can other coaches charge 5,000, 7,000, even $10,000 for their services, whereas you can barely charge $3,000 or $4,000, then this video is for you. This video is going to tell you the 5 reasons you cannot charge premium prices whereas other coaches can. Reason number 1, you cannot define a tangible outcome for your clients. What do I mean when I say tangible outcome? They should be able to clearly see how can your services help them. For example, if I'm working with a financial coach who can teach me how to make $50,000 a month and is charging $10,000 for it, and if I have enough proof that he can help me get there, I will figure a way out to arrange the funds so I can get help from him. But this doesn't have to be the case with just financial coaches. If you can show proof that you can help your clients get an extremely amazing partner, the money that they want, or the health that they deserve, then they will figure a way out to pay you for it. But keep in mind, they should actually believe that you can help them with that thing. Truly ask yourself, if you could show someone that you can help them find the man of their dreams or the woman of their dreams, would they not figure a way out to pay you? Would a relationship which is going to serve them for the rest of their life not be enough that they pay $5,000 or $6,000 for it? But this only works if you have credibility. Which brings me to point number 2. You need to have either expertise or credibility in that matter of field. It basically means you have to have the problem solved that you're trying to solve for others. You have to have mastered that problem. Now, mastery can happen in 2 ways. One, you've done it yourself. If you have built $1 million brand yourself, you can definitely teach others how to scale to $700,000 or $800,000 or even $1 million as a matter of fact. Or if you've had a very happy marriage, you can show people that how can they have a happy marriage too. This is one way which shows people that you were where they are currently and you can show them that where they can be using your help. This will massively increase the trust people have in you. I have seen so many coaches who have no trust and they make these big promises and then they wonder why they cannot charge premium prices. You cannot charge them because there's no trust. You need to have trust to be able to charge the number you want to charge. For example, you cannot help people get rid of their money blocks, or you cannot help people make more money or have a healthy body when you haven't done it yourself. Because people would believe that if you can do it for them, why haven't you done it for yourself already? The other way you can show proof is you have helped others do it. So you need to show that you have expertise in that matter of field and you are the authority that people have to listen to. For example, if it is a doctor who is helping other people on how to stay healthy, it doesn't necessarily mean that the doctor is extremely healthy himself, but he still has authority because he's a doctor. Of course, would it help if he was healthy himself? Yes, it would definitely help, but he has still more authority than someone who's not a doctor. For example, if you've helped people find their dream partner, now maybe you are not in a state where you want a relationship for yourself, but you've helped others do it and you've shown that to people, then you can charge the prices that you want. In such a case, you've got credibility because you've helped so many people. Basically, your testimonials are your credibility. The third reason is you directly ask for the sale. Imagine you see an attractive woman. Would you directly ask for her hand in marriage, or would you first court her, spend some time with her, get to know her better? What case do you think is she going to say yes in? Exactly. Similarly, your clients need to spend some time with you, need to know more about you before they spend money with you. I've seen so many people, they will directly ask for the sale on the website, which is buy my premium services for $7,000 or $10,000. This does not work. Nobody is going to look at a website and going to just pay 7,000 unless they have so much trust in you. Now, this trust can be built in several ways. One, they've seen your face a million times, which means they've seen your content, they've seen you speak, or they've seen your ads run around for a long time. Two, you've given them something really valuable for free without having any expectations in return. The minute someone has taken something for free, you cannot directly push them for the $10,000 thing. It usually doesn't work because it feels salesy. So what you can do instead is just give something really valuable for free and don't expect anything in return. Those are your brownie points. They will come around, but you need to have patience for it. 3, they've seen people like them being helped by you constantly. So all your testimonials are people like them. If you've helped someone who's exactly like me and you've put them in a different situation, I am more likely to take your services because you can do the same for me as well. 4, they've already spent a little bit amount of money with you. Now, this doesn't have to be something extensive. This doesn't have to be something for $2,000 or $3,000. Even if they've spent $50 or even $20 with you, they are more likely to trust you, depending on what you deliver for those $20. If you have over delivered for $20, they are going to assume that if they buy a $3,000 coaching program or like a $10,000 coaching program, you are going to over deliver there too. So always over deliver in terms of value. It should always be a steal for your clients. The 4th reason you cannot charge premium prices is because you don't have a niche. You are not specific in who the problem is being solved for. There was a study conducted which was showing people that if you were to sell a time management course, you could probably sell it for $25. If you were selling a time management course for high performance individuals in their 30s, you could sell it for maybe $197. But if it's a time management course for high performance individuals in maybe the software field, then you could charge $3,000 for it. What does this show us? This shows us that the more specific with who you're solving the problem for, the higher the chances of you being able to charge premium prices. For the simple reason, the more catered it feels to a particular person, that person is more likely to pay a higher amount for it. And I've heard coaches have this problem that what if I'm niching down to a point where I don't have many clients? And at that point, I want you to ask yourself, would 300 clients be enough for you? Can you handle 300 clients? And if you can handle 300 clients, there are more than 300 people who fall in that exact same category. So niching down is not a problem. When you're speaking to 1,000,000, you're kind of speaking to 0 because nobody cares. If you're going to be serving everyone, you are competing against every single coach in every single field. Are you willing to do that? And are you willing to prove that you're better than every other coach, even in a different field? That's the reason you pick a niche. The last reason you cannot charge premium prices: you've targeted the wrong market. It doesn't matter if you are solving a specific problem. It doesn't matter that you have built a relationship with the audience first. It does not matter if you have a tangible outcome, if you have proof. None of it matters. Sometimes your market simply cannot afford your services. In such a case, you need to change your market audience because there is an audience who can afford your services. This is not about how much they love you, how much they trust you. They could love you, they could trust you, and they could still not have the money to work with you. For example, who doesn't want to make $1,000,000? But if your coaching services are for, let's say, even $10,000, where you can teach people how to make $1,000,000, have you considered that the person might not be able to afford $10,000? They believe that you can do it for them, but they just can't afford you. I have seen coaches who are targeting college students and helping them make more money. The college students have no money. You could be amazing. Your skill is just better used at some other place. Would you sell real estate to a 5-year-old child? No, because no matter how much the kid wants it, he simply cannot afford it. I've seen a similar thing happen when coaches are trying to target the wrong market. So always keep in mind where even if there's trust, there's proof, there's a tangible outcome, can your audience afford what you're selling? Those are the top 5 reasons why you cannot charge premium prices while other coaches can.